Are you ready? This is the document. This is the document that contains the list. This is the document that contains the list of goods or people in a ship or cargo. Ship or cargo. Ship or cargo. Is that taken? What is a list that contains the is a document that contains the list of passengers, that is people, right? Or goods in a ship or cargo. Full stop. It is usually signed by the captain of the what? Ship. It is usually signed by the captain of the ship. Next one. Dead. Are we good to go? Dead flight. Dead. D-E-A. Flight. F-R-E-I-G-H-T. Yeah. Oh, flight. Are you there? This is the amount paid. This is the amount paid. This is the amount paid on an unoccupied or empty space. That is the space that has not been occupied or empty space. Unoccupied or empty space. That means something by unoccupied means an empty space in a ship. In a ship. Next one, lay-day. Number 3, lay-day. L-A-Y-D-A-Y. Lay-day. Lay-day. Day. Are you there? This is the days. This is the numbers of days. Or these are numbers of days. Anyhow, anyone just put it. In which anyone will put. You know we said lay day. You understand? So you can use this as the numbers of days. You understand? So it's still Are you ready? In which a ship will be loaded or unloaded. Have you written that? Okay, next one. Next one, demurrage. D-E-M-U-R-R-A-G-E. Demurrage. D-E-M-U-R-R-A-G-E. Demurrage. D-E-M-U-R-R-A-G-E. Are you ready? This is the amount paid. This is the amount paid. Paid when the ship has exceeded its expiring, has exceeded the expiration of the lay day. The expiration of the lay day. That is, you are paid for lay day. You paid for 10 days. You understand? To load or to offload your ship. If you are unable to, don't forget that whoever that is trying to disrupt the class will take his seat or her seat on the floor. Thank you. Are you ready? If the numbers of days you want to load your ship, the amount to pay for those days is called what? Lay day. It's called what? Lay day. Is that taken? Now, the amount, if you fail to do that, your unloading, offloading, or loading within that period of time, you are going to pay what is called what? Demurrage. You are going to pay what? You are going to pay what? Demurrage. Thank you. Let's now copy the note on water transportation. Here we are. You can write. Transport by water involves the use of canal, river, sea, or oceans. Water transports can be divided into, we have some of our mates are in the class already. Jamila, you are welcome. You can write now. We've started. We are on water transportation. So I think you can write. Do you get the meaning of demurrage, Jamila? We gave definition of demurrage, lay day, which happens to be the day where you are going to, when you are going to load your goods. This is it. I'm changing the slide. Okay, when you look at it, you can see what we call inland waterways transport. That is the movement on water within, it should be movement on water. It should be movement on water, not off, please. Take note of that. It's supposed to be on, typographic error. Movement on water within a country. That's what we refer to inland waterways transport. And we use canoe, ferries, small boats to carry ourselves from one place to another. Like they do it in Lagos, I can still count on that. We have that one from Ijede to Lagos Island, Idumota. Agora, I don't understand you. I'm like, Kim, what's the problem? You want to come to the front? Jamal, are you writing at all? No. I can't see your pen dancing. Other people's pen are dancing. Your own is just. Okay, I think I can change the slide now. You can look at the last sentence here. Ships/vessels used including ocean liners, cargo liners, and trams. All these ones are called what? Sea taxis. So you can use them from one place to another. Travel from Lagos from Badagry to America, so wherever you wanna go. Thank you. Let's move to the next one. We have less than 50 minutes to go. Then, when you're talking about the advantages, they don't usually have traffic congestion. They can move 100 man. They can also use, or let me just say, they are the best means of transportation that is used to transport goods from other country to another, from one country to another. Am I right? Especially this heavy something. Abrazak, you are not like this. I know that you is always like this. Sometimes you used to talk in the car. For you, hey, Abba. Okay. We said some boats, they can run at a faster rate than other means of transportation. And then it's also give room for people that can do fishing business. You understand? You can engage, so it gives opportunity, job opportunity to people. As we know that as a part of the advantages of transportation is what? It helps in trading activity, it provides employment opportunity, it makes it easy to move goods from one place to another, from one country to another country. Thank you. Advantages. Large volumes of cargoes can be transported from one country, as I've said. Sea transportation is comparatively inexpensive. It is possible to design ship for specific cargo. Speedboats save traveling time. Double L for that traveling. Inland transportation adequately support road transportation, as I've said. This recurrent transportation traffic congestion we are having in our roads in Lagos, especially in Lagos. Those people who are living in Ijede can easily use ferry to take themselves to where? To island. And then I think there are some areas in island that they don't even use transportation. The other means of transportation, they only use boat or other places to transport themselves. So that's it. So then we have traffic congestion does not affect them. They don't have anything like that. And they can move hundreds of people at once. They can carry numbers of people. They can even travel far without any travel far on sea. So next one. So we have the disadvantages. Sometimes it's somehow slow. Especially when you are these big trams, when you are bringing loads. Your cargo can stay for 1 month on sea before you receive it. And then you pay that much for you pay 10 days to offload and your lay for your lay day. Before you know, that's why some people are paying demurrage. Some people, when they are able to pay the demurrage, they have what we call at the seaboard. They also have what we call bonded warehouse. I think I've mentioned that in your class before. Okay, you can write it. Bonded warehouse. That is warehouse made available for goods that has not been cleared. So especially when you are unable to pay your demurrage, they have a place where they keep your goods. We call them bonded warehouse. Have you written it? Just write somewhere on your note to write it. Maybe on top of bonded, B-O-N-D-E-D, B-O-N-D-E-D. So I have to be as smart because some of your mates are also writing, so that we will not delay them. I think we can change the slide now. There's nothing like no. I need your yes. You are no more in kindergarten, please. You are senior or junior class now, Abby. So you are in semi-SS1. So you have to be as smart as you can. So they say another thing is, as you can know, or as you all know, amen. As you all know that it's not everybody that can swim. Someone like me, if I want to go beyond my boundary now, so I want to go and join sea transportation or sea transport. Hey, if anything, God forbid, but it can happen. We should not just deceive ourselves. Any accident that occurs is usually fatal, especially where those people in the board cannot swim. So it usually takes lots of light and then goes. So accidents are usually very disastrous. Then another thing is that we have these sea robbers. Have you ever heard about sea robbers? You never heard about sea robbers? Armed robbers. They will hijack, yes, pirates. They will pirates, thank you. They will hijack your goods on the way. And then the captain cannot do anything. If he should talk, they can just carry him and just say bye-bye to the man and drop him in the. It's all those people that can then, do you know where the man is? They can even carry him inside another canoe. Drive him to another place and throw him away. But in that in most cases they will cooperate, take whatever he wants to take. So it's usually occur on the sea. Thank you for that. Let's move to the next. So we have the disadvantages. And mind you, like road transportation, amen. Sea transportation is not like that. You cannot get to the sea and say, I want to get ship to go at any time. There are always what? good. They are always on schedule. Some will work 9 o'clock, another one will go 11 o'clock. The one that will come by that 10 o'clock will take off. So they are on scheduled basis. So they are not as flexible as that road transportation. Road transportation, as I've said, they are so flexible to the extent that you can get a motorbike from your doorstep. They do not provide door-to-door delivery of goods or delivery door-to-door services of passengers. If you are going to board what's it called, sea transport, you are going to need additional transport to take you home. Or else if you are living on the river bank area. What do you understand by river bank? What do you understand by river bank? Okay, yes. Is what? Yes. Yes. Around the sea, around the water. They have some of these canoe boats, they have limited capacity to carry goods. So, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we are moving to the next method of transportation, which is through air. We call it air transportation. Don't forget it's transportation, water transportation, not transport. Transportation. It's transportation. Everything is transportation. Okay. When talking about air transportation, we regard this as the fastest means of transportation. And then in most cases, is somehow, or let me just say, one of the benefits of air transportation that is the one that really connects many countries. There are some countries you cannot go by road, neither can you go by water, but through only what? Air. Is that taking? So, to this regard, thank you. So we have aeroplane, helicopter, jets, and then one of their benefits is that they are fast. You said what? Comfortable. They have the capacity to link countries, as I've said. They can be used to carry fragile and expensive goods. But as good as it also has what advantages. It does not provide door-to-door services. It is very expensive to get, at the same time to acquire, as well as to maintain. Is that taken? Then it can be affected by the weather. It's also on scheduled basis. You cannot go there to say, I want to get in. Once you miss your flight, you have to repay, maybe pay additional money. If peradventure, you may not be able to go that day. So it's on timely basis. So you have to follow their schedule. So here we are. Now, out of this air transportation, we have those ones that really made purposely to carry loads. In most cases, it's not that type of aeroplane that is carrying people that usually carry loads, especially heavy or some important loads. So those ones that are scheduled to carry loads are called cargo planes. They are called what? Can I hear you again? Again. So what is cargo plane? Good, thank you. They are basically scheduled to carry goods. Any question from anybody? Okay, before we move to the next topic, among the road transports, which one can be used to carry liquid substance? Among the roads. So if you are now asked to mention two transport that can be used to carry liquid service goods, pipeline and tanker. Thank you. Oh, containers. We can't carry liquid unless they put it inside what we call drum before they put it inside. But the one we're talking about that you pack in the mention three animals. Amen. Mention three animals that can be used for transportation. And the main one. Camel, donkey, horse, and many other ones. Dash is a document that contains the list of passengers as well as the cargo during a particular way. Thank you. Aeroplane, which are specifically meant for transport goods, are called dash is the amount paid for the unoccupied space on ship. Liquid material are prevented from dash when moved through pipe. Exportation, erosion, contamination, transport. Thank you. Water transportation can be divided into two. What are they? Inland waterway. Okay, buses, cars, tankers, tricycle are a sample means of direct transportation. Thank you so much. Here we are. can be divided into two. What are they? Aeroplane can be divided into two. What are they? Guys? Cargo plane and passenger plane. Land transportation can be divided into two. What are they? Road and rail. Uncle, are you done with your notes? I want to change the slide now. Jamal, I'll report you. You better take time. Guys, ready to change the slide? Who are those people that want to sleep on the floor? Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, I think I can change the slide now. One, two, three. You spend more than 5 minutes on this slide alone. Get ready to change this slide because we are going to the last slide. We are going to have tests and we have less than 10 minutes to go. You are number 6, Abby. This line. I know, I saw your message before I change it. I will go back. If we're able to finish in time, we'll go back. You understand? It's better for us to meet up because next week we are going to the next topic. You understand? So we have to meet up with what we are. Okay, while you are writing, let's quickly bring ourselves back to what we have done so far because today we are going to end or finish the topic on transportation. So what are the factors that can determine the choice of transportation system you may want to use? One. Okay, this bonus time. If you are able to provide 4, you are going to get full mark. If you provide 2, 50%, 3, 75%, 4 factors. So if that can affect choice of transportation. If you provide 4, 100 marks, 3, 75, 5. Keep quiet. The 4th person that provides 4 will get. Oh yeah. Let us hear you. Okay. Listen, though. Two. I can hear you. 1, 3. Okay. The price of the what? The price of the goods. The price of the transportation. Fees. Okay. Ablative. Disqualified. Okay, ablative. 1. Okay, let me check from those from people we have at home. I think they have the bonus. One of them wants to get the 100. Okay, let me hear you, Mariam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, please give her a round of applause. Ara, oh yeah, let's hear from you. Okay. All right. This is not there. Nature of goods. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Five benefits of transportation. Another bonus mark. 5 benefits of transportation. Anyone, you can mix them together. Bonus mark. Farida Bakari, 5 benefits of transportation. One house. Okay, 3 all over 5. All right, 1T, 5 benefits of transportation. Kowin, what's the problem? One T. Okay, Ope Susi. 5 benefits of transportation. Okay, I'll give you, if you are done with your notes, go back to your notes and start reading. After this, we are going to have tests. And the test I'm going to record it. That will represent your class participation for today. So while we are waiting for the people that are writing, you can read your notes from last week to this week. We are going to have project question for you to write. That was welcome test. Get ready to stop. Are we ready for the test? So you have to read the important advantages, the types, the factors, are we ready for the test? You know, I told you one thing. I said if you want to, hello class, if you want to differentiate, you can use the tabular form, or you use while or whereas. If you want to write them straight, not that you will first list road transportation. You list everything about road before you know. When you want to compare, you tell us road transportation can be, or road transportation is not expensive, while air transportation is expensive. Road transportation provides door-to-door services, while air transportation does not provide door-to-door services if you want to use while. But if you want to compare using tabular form, you divide your note into two. You write head, transportation, road on the other side, and list whatever you want to talk about them. Is that taken? Okay, thank you. Let's quickly write this while the next slide will be our test. Pipeline transportation. This one, I'm going to give you only 10 seconds to write this. Start counting now in front of me. Desumu? Problem? Can we change the slide? No. Yeah, the last slide, you can put these pipes are usually buried underground to reduce damage or vandalism, and there to avoid contamination of the product. You can do it. You understand? Contamination of the goods or substance. Is that taken after the vandalism, and then to avoid contamination okay. Flores. Here is the assignment. Okay, I didn't copy the question, the assignment. Okay. Class test. Class test. Just 5 seconds. 1. Write the question, of course. Get ready to stop. After the count of 7, your pairs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ẹ bá mi pè wọ́n fún bá wa yanjú ẹ̀ o. Any question from anybody? I believe you've all copied the question. I want to read the answer to the other people that were. Okay. Then, ọmọ kan sọ pé mo snub o. Nínú àwọn tó wà ní ṣáàtì, mo máa fẹ́ dá lóhùn ṣùgbọ́n.
Please.
Hello.
Those of you that were IST, submit your
Only reply
assignment
one
one on one.
Yeah.
Failure to do that, you attend my class. That's the rule.
Only